Hey there, welcome to our Web3 deep dive. And I, Investor Theo, will be your host for today here on the PipSciX family. So, if you missed episode one on what Web3 actually is, you can hit the link at the top of the screen right now to take you up there so you can understand it better. But in today's video, we're going to be focusing on the blockchain, which is the tech that powers Web3. So if you are new to this community, definitely do what to subscribe to this community, like this video and share with your friends. Make sure the notification bell is on so you can get updates because there's a series and we are excited to make sure you fully understand this concept. Today's video is on blockchain, and if you are excited to finally understand blockchain without all the tech jargons, definitely smash that like button and let's get started. All right, so let's start with the basics. What exactly is blockchain? So think of blockchain like a digital ledger similar to Google Docs that is shared with thousands of people. But this time around, every time you add a new row of data, everyone gets the updates and no one can erase the old data. So it's a Google Docs that you can't really erase old data, but everyone gets updates of new data dropped in. So let me explain this better. All right. Unlike Google Docs, there is no central owner when it comes to blockchain. Instead, this document is duplicated across thousands of computers around the world, and everyone agrees on the data before it's added, right? And this makes it secure and nearly impossible to hack. Nearly impossible. Now, let me focus on simplifying how this works. Imagine each transaction, whether it's buying Bitcoin, minting an NFT, or voting in a deal, right? They all get recorded in a block. Once this block is full of transactions, it's locked, encrypted, and linked to the previous block, forming a chain. Yeah, I hope you're getting the picture. All right. And that's where the name blockchain comes from, a chain of blocks. Now, here's the cool part. Each block carries a unique digital fingerprint called a hash. And if anyone tries to tamper with even a single block, the entire chain breaks. All right. I created videos in the past about transaction hash. You can check my YouTube channel. You see where I explain them too, so you can still get more info from there. All right. So this is why blockchain is called immutable, meaning data can't be changed. Immutable. All right. So that's literally the concept of what blockchain is and how it works. So let's look into why blockchain actually matters so we can understand it better. So why does it matter, honestly speaking? Why does it matter? Blockchain matters because for the first time in history, we can build systems that don't need middlemen. Banks, governments, and even the big tech companies no longer control data or money that we're supposed to be working with. Right? So this is why Web3 is trustless. You don't even need to trust the system because it's literally trustless. Right? You don't need to even trust a single company because the code, the blockchain, and the network, they do the work. Once programmed, once deployed, they are in to work. All right. So we have Bitcoin, for example. If you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin replaces banks for transactions. You and I know what Bitcoin is all about, right? If you haven't heard of Bitcoin, Bitcoin is number one cryptocurrency right now, and it's the first successful cryptocurrency that actually made light of the day. All right. So yes, that's the Bitcoin concept that actually made the light of the day. There are other coins that came up, other concepts that came up, but yes, Bitcoin is what we recognize. NFTs actually help you prove ownership of digital arts without actually needing a gallery. And see how smart that is. Why we also have smart contracts in this entire blockchain concept that automate deals without lawyers or intermediaries. All right. You can clearly see how these concepts come into action and help things become better. You can see why blockchain actually matter. So yeah, there are some key features of blockchain that we can't end this video without mentioning. So let me break them down. Right. Number one, decentralization. So instead of relying on one company or server, blockchain runs across thousands of nodes worldwide, which means not just one person can trade. Everybody has access to the blockchain and it runs across thousands of them. All right. Now, transparency is the second concept we're talking about with the blockchain. Every transaction is visible to everyone on the network, creating full transparency. All right, full transparency. You can't cheat someone without anybody knowing who cheated or what wallet the money went to. Yes, you can hear of some people say, oh, they spread the money across several wallets, but we can also see it, right? So that's where full transparency still comes in. We have another concept to the blockchain, which is the security concept. Blockchain uses cryptography to lock data, which makes it nearly impossible to hack. There's a reason why we're saying nearly impossible. right? Because it's tech. And once there's an error, one way or other in codes, there can be a situation where they can reverse engineer it and hack. So, but it makes it nearly impossible to hack, right? Another concept we love blockchain for is the fact that it has the ownership criteria, which means users control their assets directly. They don't need third parties to carry out transactions. Your banks, the government, lawyers, they're not necessary with blockchain. All right. Your crypto wallet is like your personal bank. You control them all. All right. So, guys, that's literally blockchain in the nutshell. And the next episode, we'll be diving right into smart contracts, the self executing deals that power most of Web3. Okay, so the next episode on this series will be focusing on smart contracts. So make sure you do it to subscribe and turn on notification bell so you don't miss out on the next episode. I'll be seeing the next one. Join us on Telegram via the link in the description so you can join our communities where we drop free crypto updates and trading setups so you can make more money too as you get started with your Web3 journey. I'll see you next one, champs. Cheers.